Hey, what's up, gamers, and welcome to another exciting episode of Gods and Men, our current Going Medieval playthrough here on the Bears and Beans channel. It's a beautiful summer day 4, right? So, those of you that haven't been following along, just a quick recap, right? We were in a mountainous area, aspiring to take on the build of Machu Picchu. However, due to instability issues and constant raids and constant loss of life, our 4 able survivors, the ones with the gold helmets here, decided to abandon the mountains for a new valley, which they have dubbed New Eden. And we're going for kind of a Aztec vibe with this one. So we're building canals, we're doing our giant temples, we'll have other support buildings. It'll be a giant beacon of hope, hopefully this time, for all new incoming settlers. That being said as well, we have a new update that just dropped. So there are now roles. Those of you that have been playing the experimental kind of already know about this. One of the big things as far as construction is they added ornate wood beams. So they cost a little bit more wood, but they give you a little bit more aesthetic value. They're pretty cool in my opinion. A lot of the update stuff we won't be really tackling that much in this series, just because I want to finish things off the way we had them. But we'll definitely dive deeper in the next series, especially when we do our giant English castle. The other big thing that was added was fish is now separate. It still falls under the animal husbandry skill tree, but you can prioritize fishing separately instead of just being clumped in. Also, they added an art skill, so the artist no longer falls under the research category. It's now its own art skill, so that's cool as well. Little things like unwillingness to cooperate, as well as eagerness. Then they have the individual, like, 1 versus 2 star now. So just little things like that. Little quality of life stuff, if you will. And then here is the ornate wooden beam. So it costs 5 more wood to build, but it gives you more aesthetic. Same amount of hit points and everything, so, you know, nothing's changed there. I still haven't been able to find anything else maybe that's changed. I thought maybe if they did an ornate beam, they would do an ornate ladder, but nope. Let's see, roofs seem to all be about the same, windows about the same. Let's see, if we click here, yep, still same setup for those for changing. The other big thing is the role. So now you have a role. You can become a bard, a chaplain, a druid, right? Different things there. But like I said, we're not going to really dive too much into all of that stuff with this playthrough. I want to focus on the build and the defense and kind of the overall community vibe. And then we're going to do a full English long play, the way that the developers intended, full vanilla play. We're going to focus on every little tiny thing that we possibly can. It'll be a very long, slow, painful play. But I think it'll be worth it. We'll definitely tackle a lot of the issues that normally we skip over. The other thing, too, that I was reading that they added is now when you have a runaway, instead of initiating a raid automatically, you can kind of bribe or pay your way out. So that's an option, too. Capitalism at its finest, if you will. But tons more things to come. Don't worry, don't worry. The big thing now, though, that we need to focus on is obviously getting this trench up for the defense. And then now that we have the kilns, we're going to drop one of those down, start making some brick. Actually, I'll just go ahead and do that. We'll start cranking out brick and clay. So we'll go ahead and put one on each side of the waste right here. Get this all dug out. We do have the ladder that'll get them on the outside, but they still won't have a way to get up in. So once we get that all dug out, we don't have to worry about raiders getting up into here. This trench will expand outward, right? These two I'm just doing as a quick little marker. Once this field is done, we'll connect that. Do a little shaping here, expanding. But yeah, this 2x is just a marker. We're going to expand it more because, like I was saying in previous episodes, I want to create kind of a V canyon effect because I want the water to be down in there. And then we'll do clay on each of these, and then we'll bring it all the way down to the water line. We'll leave this open and create our own little back like pond area, and we'll have the clay building go all the way down into the water as well. But then it'll be maybe we'll put like a little dock coming off of this, and we'll have our own little private fishing area. So that'll be really sweet as well. We got clay that we mined out right here. We still got plenty of clay that we can tap into over here, which we have some higher water resource. We might, I don't know, as we dig this, it might flood out. Ooh, mushies. Let's get those mushies in the side. Lots of wood and stuff over here, too. Now, a few of you commented on some design things that you brought to the table, which all good things. I love your guys' feedback. So we have the main corridor of death, right? Access for the archers. Up here is going to be temporary bedroom until we decide otherwise. I just want to get all the people out of the basement. But for the corridor itself, right? Some of you were asking if the 2 blocks right here was enough for the archer bit. That is something we can definitely discuss. The goal eventually is going to be to take out this wall right here and make it 3 windows, put in another door right here as like an airlock, and then to put a splitter right here along these 3, and then put windows over here and over here. That way it forces them to go around each side for the door, and they'll get meleeed that way. Something that some of you had brought also was maybe just put in windows right here temporarily, then that way the archers can shoot across. My only thing with that is that enemy archers can still get up here and shoot in at our people. I want to try and prevent that as much as possible, which is why I have the archers up top shooting down through just this single grating. It basically goes from here, and it follows the whole corridor, and it's just a single square. Because that's not going to be our primary defense. Our primary defense is going to be our melee. We're going to focus a little bit more melee heavy on this one, given that we're creating kind of a kill zone. And then we'll reinforce it when we get the clay brick around the outside. So that way, trebuchet-wise, we're good too. It won't be as beefy as our last one where we did 4 deep, but it'll be able to hold enough to where we can eventually dwindle down the enemy forces before the trebuchets do enough damage. And I am perfectly okay with rebuilding. I know a lot of you stress about that, but that doesn't bother me as much. So that's my plan for that. Right, because we got the supports right here on this bit. So that's why I want to put the door there. We'll put another thing there. And then, like I said, we'll break this up into a little mini corridor where then they can go around each side. But that'll be later on. I think for now, having the little choke point like this with the 2 should be fine. I think if an archer's here, he shoots at a diagonal, right? He's not going to really get too clean of a shot. If the archer does come in right here to try and get a shot, he's within the 2 block where he could get stabbed. And then, like I said, worst case, we have the archers up top shooting down on them. So if an archer does get in here and does get an angle on a melee guy, I can pull the melee back and have the archers up top just pick them off. And then we should be fine. I'm really not sweating it too much. At least now for early on. Ooh, wow, he cranked these out good. Alright, yeah. Let's just keep forever making bricks. Alright, forever. Get those bad boys cooking. And which, speaking of, we do need an area to drop all of that. So I'm pretty sure down here... Yeah, so let's go materials... Raw. So salt is fine. Clay, dirt, limestone. Let's get all that out. Yeah, coal we'll get out too. And then manufactured bricks we'll get out. Okay, and we'll do a little thing for them. We'll leave it over here, I think. I think that'll be best. So let's take this waste bit. Let's expand it 3 up. And then shrink it 3 down. Haha, see? That's how you move it without moving it. And then we'll do another 3 block here. And then this will be very high priority. Clear all. It will be for all those things. So clay, dirt, limestone, coal. And then for the manufactured bricks. And those will all go there. So let's get all that stuff moved and out of the way. Here's the big thing, right, we're going to need. We're going to need all this clay and dirt right here. Ooh, there's a little bit down below. Which once we clear this open, we can get down in there. So I'm not really too worried about that. Alright, let's hack all this out. I want to start the clay process because I want to get building-wise, which again, this isn't immediate, this is just long-term. I want to get the stair thing going up on here so we can get access to this top, so we can put a pyre for burning bodies, as well as, you know, put in our temple bits for our oak brethren and our restitutionists. That way we have a nice big top kind of religious area, the way the Aztecs would, where they do, you know, their human sacrifices and all that jazz. We're going to be all about that life. Which is one thing that I saw, if you go to the roles, under Druid for the Oak Brethren, they also make sacrifices and lead ritual events. So boom, perfect. Now my question is human sacrifice going to be on there? Because I would love to do a cannibal playthrough where we do human sacrifices, and then we turn around and eat the bodies. Right? Like, the more gruesome we can make our cannibal playthroughs, right? That's always going to be the most fun. I'm just going to keep digging up them holes. Shia LaBeouf style. It's just another beautiful day. Let's go ahead and just speed things up. Let's get back into it. So we got a good bit of bedroom stuff up here we need to finish. Where's our main man? What is he up to? Vera, what do you got going on? Alright, he's building up there. Okay. So he's just making things happen. Little bits at a time. Got our defenses handled, so that's really all we can ask for now. Eventually I will mine these out. Right here. And we'll do those as the clay brick as well, like as kind of like a liner. That'll be really fun. Which, who's going to be our primary crafty person? We gotta have a primary crafty person. Maybe Supe? He focuses on research. Okay, no, we don't want that. Oh, shocker, cabbage is rotting, so you have way too much of it. What about this person? Oh, they're our grower. We have a smithy. Yeah, let's have you focus on the crafty bits. Get that stuff going. So let's wake you up. Alright, so prioritize production. Deconstruction. Oh, okay, so the menu looks a little bit bigger, a little bit bolder. I like it. Stone block cutting. Alright, yeah, we're definitely going to need that for later on stuffs. Ooh, we need 5. What do we need the 5 for? Not available for unlocking new researches. Oh, okay. It tells us how much we're going to need to get to the next research. Alright. Do the same thing over here, guy. Yep, just use up sticks and such. Grab some coal. Or, sorry, not some coal, some clay. We should have some. So others are becoming annoyed. Osgar, what's up with you, my dude? Desperately thirsty. He's got ugly clothes. He's uncomfortable. Slept in an uncomfortable bed. Alright, we will get all that handled. As soon as this top floor is done, we'll get some nice comfy beds situated. Get everybody nice and cozy. Maybe get some additional storage and stuff up there. It'll be nice. It'll be a good time. Actually, that being said, why don't I swap out all of these beams? Oh, is it not going to let me? No. Because it wants me to go up here. What the junk? Alright. I'm going to have to do this. I apologize. No, no, no. Yeah. We'll worry about it later. The beams are what I want. Let's swap them out for those new and ornates. Boop, and boop, boop, boop. Because he hasn't quite come up here yet. And that way, this is a bedroom and get a little bit more aesthetic value. I'll take all the points I can get, honestly, to make people happy. Yeah, then we'll come here. It's going to use a little extra wood. But let's see what it looks like. Alright, let's make it look fancy. Alright, we're classy broads. We deserve the best. There we go. Oh yeah, that's gonna look fancy. Look at that. Ooh. Alright. Kinda digging it. Alright, let's get him. Come and build this post I'm gonna micromanage him a little bit right now this morning. Can build this post. Gotta go out and grab wood and come back. Okay, what? Alright, there it goes. Alright, let's check out what this ornate beam would look like. I want to get one built, because I kind of want to see. It looks like it'd be a little bit darker. But let's see, shall we? Here he comes. He's coming on in. There he goes. My man. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, no, that's really ornate. Okay, cool. I'm digging that. Alright, and then we want these up here. And then we'll worry about flooring coverage and all that later. We got the little border bit. That's fine. He seems to be doing his own thing anyway. We'll let him keep on just doing his own thing. Let's see if we can get a lot of this inside. Make his life a little bit easier. Ooh, hella berries. I will take that. Hella grass. Okay. Yeah, we need to get some better storage. We definitely need to get some better storage. I think that'll be our next big thing. We got tons of brick coming in now, so that's good. What are we at brick-wise? We're about 60. Okay, so we can kind of start planning things out here. So this is our center mark. So let's grab this bad boy. Alright, so center mark. Let's make it 3. And then we'll grab our stairs. We'll go up like this. And then what? It'll go up in. We cut in. I think that's going to be the way to go. Right, so we cut in here. And then it cuts back in like this. Ooh, yeah. I think that's going to be the way to go. Like that. So there's going to be the little bit of exposed wood back here. Which we might go back and replace with the clay brick. But all in all, the clay brick is looking pretty awesome. And that'll get us access up to the roof. And we can put down the clay flooring here, and here, and here. And then we'll want the roof to be clay flooring anyway. So, single layer. Now that we've got that cooking, probably was best that I didn't. So here, let's mark these. So we're doing a little backtracking, but it's for the betterment of all mankind. This is what we keep telling ourselves. We'll put in the flooring there. Which then means that these posts should probably be the clay brick. So let's do that. Right? Because they're the upper bit. Okay. Alright. So that's going to be the access up there for worship. It's going to look really cool. Then we'll have our little mini pyramids here, here, and here. Like I said, this one back here, we're already got some exposure down below. And with the water, once we get a lake there, the water will help cool things. So that's where I'm going to want to dig down to create a cellar. So we'll use that as our cellar area. And then we'll have our kitchen and then our eating area all connected with the cellar and storage. And then one of these, thinking maybe both of these, the upper levels, the second floor, will be bedrooms. And then the bottom floors will be crafting areas, libraries, all that jazz. All right, preserving food. Let's grab you. We're doing great on research. All right, this is all done here. All right, we might need to force this to just be... Yeah, let's just go ahead and force it so we can get it out of here. I mean, we're at a point where we have more than enough food because it's rotting. Right, so not really too worried Yep, can definitely tell the need for hauling animals. Definitely can tell that already. This nice little mid-garden area is looking adorable, though. I'll give them that. It's quite the bee's knees, if you will. Okay, so for the river part, let's talk a little design here. For the river part down below, I'm thinking maybe do the 2-block thick river, or do we want to do a 3-block thick? Right, because if we go 1, 1, so that means that this row down here is going to be the first, which means that this will be the second river block, third river block, and then this will be the step up. So 3 rows, which then means that 1, 2, 3 will be the river mark. That will have like a little step in, and then it'll be that all the way around. I think that's probably a good play. Be nice and thick. So those are unhappy. Hey, we got a cow. Oh yeah, let's grab that cow. Where you at? Is it already... Oh, whoa. It's already domestic. Yeah. Start training that bad boy up. Its name is Vlad. It's adorable. Alright, so we're going to need a cow area. Need a little outdoor cow area. Spot for cows. Or wildlife in general, really. Alright, let's harvest this out. Let's hack all this out. I think we'll get started on this first layout over here. Man, my man is just jamming over here. Barracuch, you the fucking man, dude. Hell yeah. He is jamming. Drop that there. Now let's grab the brick flooring and just connect it like that for now. Because then, like I said, brick is going to go all on top of all of this. But I want to get this main bit right here done first. So we'll get all that handled. Got all the digging. Okay, so this can go away. Let's prioritize hauling all this out of here. Alright, the cow needs a home. So I guess we'll start... Oh, we got all this hacked out. Start over here. So she's gained the perk Callus. Alright, so she just... He or she? So he or she? Don't really know. Yeah, but they got the perk Callus. So they have literally no morals about things. Where does it? Does it tell me? Am I missing something? Trying to see if it uses pronouns anywhere. It doesn't. Which, hey, if they... I know they make you choose male, female, but if they stay away from that, then, I mean, that's a good political move on their part. I'm trying to see if it'll tell me. It doesn't say gender. To feign? Where are they? Oh, I see a dress. I'm thinking that's a she. Yeah, I'm seeing a dress. Okay. So there's our unhappy Oscar. As always, my dude. Okay, so we're gonna put up a wood border here, here, and here. But I'm gonna do an inset because we're gonna have a livestock area. Yeah, livestock area. Let's do... Oh. We want it protected, so that's why it's going to do that. But we're going to have it indent. So let's see. What do we got? We got... This is... Oh, we did 15, so it's 14. Minus this would be 13. So it's, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in here. So that's dead center. We go one up from dead center. Like that. And then we're gonna see, this will be the middle bit. So we'll put the door in right there. Or the little wall. Actually, no, let's go one more over. Like that. Okay. And then we'll do... I mean, we don't need to do the ornate out here. Don't need to waste the wood. Get that cooking there, and then this... we can open up, and we'll put the access door there. So they're going to have to go through the livestock to get in. But still, it works. Right? It works. Is this enough? Oh, yeah, it is. Ooh, we don't have to actually do anything here. Alright, so let's do one on each side of the door, because I like doing that. And we'll just split the difference. There. And then we'll need... ooh, we'll need stairs up, though. Well, I guess I can have everything running in the background while we do this. So we're going to need stairs. So let's have it literally right here. That's the only thing, right? Because it's going to overhang off over this little bit. So do we want the stairs in the middle of the room? Or do we want them more like this? I think this might be the better... yeah, let's do it like that. And then it creates cool little, like, nooks. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that works. And then we'll get the wood flooring down in there. Oh. No, no! Yes, and I can already hear some of you telling me I have too many construction jobs going all at the same time. Yes, I understand this. I'm trying to get things somewhat complete while we still have the people with the energy. Fence. We will switch. Oh, finally a okay. We're switching beams to ornate beams now that we have ornate fencing. Yep. Hell yeah. Good call, developers, good call. The ornate fence. All right, now do we have an ornate gate or just a plain wood gate? Plain wood gate. That is fine. Go there, there. Look at that. Oh, hell yeah. That is going to be so freaking cool. We'll just put it in the wood gate like that. Oh, yes. Yes, sirree, Bob. That's going to be the play. That is awesome. Alright, and then we want this. Put the troughs here and here. Think, or just the one for now. We'll put the pen marker right there. Oh, that's gonna be so cool. Hell yeah. And you know what? We need the supports going the other way too. I think from now on we're just gonna go straight with ornate beams. Yeah, I'm gonna up the aesthetic factor of everything now. Ooh, out one though? Now let's stick with this. You'll guys will see why in a second. But yeah, henceforth we are only doing ornate beams. Because that is... oh, that's going to look so just like cheesy cottage beautiful. Okay, now we can connect over here. Let's grab that. Oh, sweet. They got this all open. We're going to need like a little dirt dump spot, though. So here, let's just put a spot, maybe just like out right over here. Make it very high priority only for dirt. Because we are going to get a lot of it. I don't want it taking up space inside the settlement. Material, raw, dirt. So we'll grab this one and we'll tell them no on the dirt. Because that is going to get bad fast. And then if anyone is bored, or maybe when we get the cow up to being a hauling animal, they can just come and clean up all this dirt for us. Well, actually, we're going to need to right here. So this bit is going to need to be cleaned. Same with anything on the edge right here. That's going to need to be cleaned up. Because we are going to be putting in the clay brick stuff there. Which we already got it cranking over here, so that's good. Alright, he got all that finished up. Oh, nice. Yeah, those ornate beams. Like, that is so cool. I am digging that. Definitely some high class right there. See, all of this is finished in here. So, bowen table. We'll go ahead and break things down. Let's go. Alright, so we need to keep bows on standby. So no bows. And no spears. So reinforced spear and regular spear. Everything else it can break down. And then the same thing here. So let's go ahead and forever break it down. Wait, we have a... Okay, whoa. We have a wolf attacking our cow. Okay, yep, nope. All hands on deck. All 6 of you? 2, 4, 6, 7. There we go. All 7 of you. Summon. Go and attack that. There we go. Alright, get back at it. He really thought he could come in and attack our cow. He probably got stranded. That's probably what was going on. Because now that we have, yeah, everything's land blocked. Well, no, they can still kind of come in. They do that little stair cheese right here. They can come in. But I'm willing to bet he was probably landlocked. Well, you know what, Pakama? You're right here. Get this motherfucker. No. No. Oh, no. Whoa. No, come and get this guy. What? No, he's leaving. That's fine. Or, oh, no, wait. No, he's not. Vera, let's grab you. There we go. He was coming in for the... Yeah, he was. He was coming in for our cow. Ooh, alright, so I guess they're making animals way more aggressive. Maybe it's a little something that they changed. Maybe, maybe not. Still. Okay, were we done editing here? No. So, spears... and all the bows. We'll just keep all of those. I don't care about the quality. Because having something for when shit breaks... honestly is better than... Alright, so winter clothes. Let's go until we have... Whoa, we don't need 16. There's what, 7 people? Have a few extra, so we'll go 10. And then break down everything else forever. Everything except winter clothes. Light armors. Guess we can do that for now. And hoods. I'm a fan of hoods. Everything else will break down. Okay. And again, regardless of quality. So we got a good little war storage area going on up here. And this is worship with all of our temp storage stuff. Which we need to get all the bad juju out. Alright, he's hacking away. He's researching away. So good on him. We have, what is this? Oh, another research table that we were... Yeah, let's go ahead and just not worry about that. Yeah, we're going to expand this over. So here, let's have him take a break and clean up his mess. There. There we go. We got it all cleaned up. Okay, so the next big thing is we're going to want to finish the roof. Once we get more clay brick, right, get all this sealed in. So then we can start moving beds up to the top floor. Unless, again, unless all of this gets done quick enough and we can start moving people over into the satellite buildings. But my dude here, he's going to need to get crack-a-lacking on all of this. Hey, we were able to clear that out really nicely. Yeah, we're going to need a little animal area. So that should do just fine. Alright, let's speed everything back up now that we don't have to worry about the problems. The problems with a random wolf. He's down and below. Actually, you know what? That being said, let's get him over here to start micromanaging him building all this. We have a safe place to put said cow so it doesn't get attacked. Here, I'll do this one. Gonna have to hoof it to get some wood, but that'll be okay. We'll keep an eye on the cow. Got a dastardly wolf down here. Alright, who is unhappy still? Oscar? My man, what is your deal? He's got ugly clothing. So what are you wearing? So he's got flimsy winter clothes. Okay, that's probably not all that great. Like, I can kind of... He's desperately thirsty. Do we not have any alcohol? We've got vinegar. Alright, so we are out of alcohol. That is our problem. Okay, so let's fix that. Because my man is getting pissy. There we go. Fermentation station. We'll throw that over there. Hey, 2 sheep. Hell yeah. They are not domestic. They are here. They're wild. Alright, let's grab them. Because we are in the valley, so we've got plenty of supply of hay. And as you can see, we've got a lot of it inside. So we will be okay, which I will make the hay storage in here once this is roofed properly. We'll put like a little flooring area on each of the corners or something. Or then we'll have hay in there stored, so that way if somebody doesn't get around to filling the trough to feed them, they can still eat off of that. We'll have that be the higher priority storage. Something I do like to do. Yeah, come in here and build this. Okay, that being said, looks like we're going to need more wood, potentially. Got 259, but considering that I'm building so much out of wood right now. So here, let's start to chopping. Start the deforestation process that we know and love so well. We are kind of having to go out into the fringe a little bit to get wood, but that's okay. Let's get all that chopped out. Oh yeah, and all this too. Which, once we get enough of this cleared, then we'll start our own artificial forests. That is another thing that I also like to do. Alright, research is available. Let's go. Okay, we're going to need smelting in order to unlock defensive structures. Alright, here we go. We got this. So we'll always make sure we turn our milk into cheese. Fermenting fruit juice. So until we have... Oh, no, not 100. Sorry, wrong button. Until we have 20. Until we have 20. So the priority is going to be alcohol. I'd prefer that we use the fruit first, because we do have a lot of berries. So let's get that cracking. Yeah, we have a lot of berries, and then we can go into mash. But then we'll always have roughly about 40 barrels of alcohol, kind of just chilling. Should be plenty, though. We got the war room looking good. Anything we need to add? Let's see, smelt, smoke, stone. Nope, nothing really too much up here that needs to be added yet. Let's go up. This room is still all exposed. We're going to need to fill it. So, here we go. Let's just click and drag. We can get all of that handled and filled. Then we can get people sleeping up there. Make life 1,000 times better for them. For sure. But here, let's go check how this is doing. Alright, so who did we say was our crafter extraordinaire? Okay, it's Yora. Alright, let's get you woken up, get you down here. We gotta prioritize getting all this food inside. Alright, gotta get a little fuel for this one. Finish this one off. And then it should be good to go. Alright, sweet. Alright, my dude, you need to get in here and finish all of this up. Which, this is still something that I want to add. I think well, not that I want to add, but I think the devs should add, is setting build priority. So, like, this stuff, I want it done before, like, any of the brick or whatever. I should be able to say, hey, this is a priority 1 build. Build this first before anything else. Right, and then have this stuff be kind of like on the back end. Kind of like how they do for the jobs, where they do the 1 through 5 setup. I should be able to do the same thing for construction tasks. Or even if it's just like an arrow up, arrow down, and then like a line or something. So I'll let them know that, hey, this is something that I need to build now versus builds in, 3 or 4 days. That way it actually builds like a true sense of urgency. So then we'll come in here, and then 3 wide. Like a dece. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do that. That way they don't accidentally bury themselves. Because I know when I do the more than 2, that's why I do 2 at a time, typically. Is when I do more than that, they tend to get their little ding-dong selves stuck down in the pit. So let's try and avoid that. And we'll just leave the dirt mounds everywhere. I don't really give a shit about cleanup. We'll let that just not be a thing. I love the little trees out here on the island. I kind of don't want to touch these trees. They add to the whole vibe of the front. Ooh, here, hella berries. Let's grab as much of this stuff up as we can. Oh, he got it up top. Hey, we got a path up top. That's cool. That is super cool. I love it. Hey, he's just chomping away. Look at that. Look at that man go. Maybe he's going to end up using up a lot of those bricks, but hey, that's fine. Alright, let's keep it going. We can fill all that in up there. We can start moving beds. Then maybe eventually that upper area will be like our library or something. Oh, no, actually, you know what? No, because that's where the archers are going to defend from. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure something out. It might just be an empty room for defense, honestly. Which is perfectly okay as well. Yep, he's just chugging along. Alright, I mean, really, that's all that's kind of left now is just chugging along, advancement, stuff like that. I know I did make the mistake of not porting over all of the... Ooh, all of the research, but I kind of like that we're starting from the bottom. So we have a friendly visit. This is a new notification system. We have a incoming merchant. Osgar is still super pissy about stuff, but at least he's not as pissy. So we'll give him that. Alright. Get this finished. We have the supplies. You've already kind of started. Might as well. He's going to go in and do it from the inside. That's interesting. Huh. Okay. Hey, whatever works, my dude. And I love the new trim. I don't know if it did this before. I'll have to look on some of my older things. Screenshots or whatever. But the new trim is really interesting. Alright, I need to find my... Who's my Talkie Talk person? Let's see, Speechcraft 1, Speechcraft 9, Speechcraft 7, Speechcraft 7. Hey, there we go. Alright, come and do some business. Let's do some business. Alright, we're going to want all the gold. Always grab all the gold, always. Birch. Not a huge fan of birch, so let's go ahead and give that up. They have some healing kits. The superior hood. We've got some sturdy hoods. Hand those over. Same with the flimsy headband. Try and get rid of our unnecessary stuffs, if you will. Ooh, pine. I want to keep the pine. Oak is good. Let's get rid of maple. So they got some simple healing kits. They have summer clothes. We have our cow. Take our vinegar, take our tallow for now. We will need it later on. Our one random willow. Actually, let's keep that. Let's plant that somewhere symbolic. So it's like the old willow lady from Pocahontas. Alright, flimsy. Let's get rid of those. I just don't like flimsy. We'll keep all the sturdies, that's fine. Ooh, a wolf headdress. That's cool. Alright, 51 out of 60. It's not too bad. A wide hat. Like a little Farmer John action. Anything else we can get rid of? We got a fine and superior. Okay. Got a few herbs. Herbs are a good way to kind of balance out the... Yeah, we'll give them a little extra. To say thank you. Alright, there we go. All in all, good visit, good sell. Yeah, we got one alignment towards the Encrene Disciples. I don't know, I'm probably butchering that. Alright, you gotta come and get this crack-a-lackin'. We need bricks, my man. We need bricks. But yeah, like I was saying, I'll have to go back and check. I don't remember the brick stairs having the cool little, like, trim. I know, I could be wrong. Alright, here, let's grab these. We can give these a little trim. Just a little boop. There you go. Boom, little trim. Adorable. See, it's a little stuff like that that makes me smile. Oh, you gotta come and get this one now. I know you probably just literally went to sleep. This man needs to keep working on these fences. Alright, well, we've got a lot done. Not much has happened action-wise, but we got a lot of progress, a lot of layout, a lot of discussion. So I think this is as good a spot as any to go ahead and call it for this episode. So I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by and joining me on yet another epic adventure. As always, don't forget to hit that like button, drop me a comment, let me know how I'm doing, how I'm not doing. And if you haven't already, please smash that subscribe. Join the ever-growing community here on the Bears and Beans channel. The goal right now is to hit 2K subs by Christmas. I think we can do it. Definitely get all your friends and stuff involved. But I appreciate you all. And if you'd like to further stay in the know as far as growth and upcoming events, you can head over to Instagram and follow me at Bears and Beans Gaming. I follow all gamers back. And for some additional support for the channel, you can head over to Patreon, check the link in the description for that. Become a member and you'll get access to all kinds of behind-the-scenes footage, as well as unedited content and tons of member specials. I got a couple more member specials coming out here pretty soon too, so keep an eye out for that. But as always, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. You're an amazing, wonderful community. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.